everybody. Today's tutorial is about the side bend. So we can start warming up our spine, just moving it from side to side. You can do this from standing, you can do it from sitting. And what we're looking for before we move our spine is to really create space between your hip bones and your rib cage. So that you want to feel like your spine is really lifted and you're separating your vertebrae. This will free up your spine to easily be able to move from side to side, which is what we would like to achieve during our side bend and all these preparatory exercises leading up towards it. So let's just start with some side bends from sitting cross-legged to warm our spine up. You can lift one arm up to the ceiling. You can reach the other arm and hand along the mat. Keep both sit bones really pressed down into the floor. Lift up and over. Now imagine that you're trying to really tuck this side of your body and really arch this side. So your elbow might go down and almost touch the floor. It may even touch the floor. And then we'll come back up, sitting up nice and tall, and we'll change arms overhead. So lift out, make space between your ribs and your hips, slide your hand away, and then curling over. So you're feeling that lovely bend in your spine, keeping those sit bones really nicely sitting and pressing down into the ground. So after we've achieved that and we've warmed our spine up a few times doing that, we can come to this position with our legs. First of all, we're going to keep this knee down on the ground, so it's not going to be quite as challenging on our arm because we're not going into that sort of side plank side bend. We're just going to keep one knee down and see if we can make this lovely arch from our toes, through our legs, through our body, all the way over through to the hand that's on the floor. So to do this, we would, you have your legs bent. The feet should be fairly far apart, away from your bottom. So if you're coming in here, it's going to be slightly more challenging for you. So I suggest we start with the legs out here, nice and long and far away from us. And then as you get used to it, you can start to draw them in closer to you. We need to line this hand up with the knee that is going to support us, just so that our balance is all over the same line of direction. So you're going to pull your bottom away from the floor and keep the knee down on the ground. And we're going to go over here. And again, we're trying to create this lovely curve in this underside of your rib cage, whilst the top side of your rib cage and the arm make this lovely arch. You can extend this leg out if you prefer, or we can just keep it crossed. And as we come down, let's sit ourselves down as smoothly and as gently as possible. So obviously you take this on both sides. Let's do it on this side as well. Just going to bring my legs in a little bit and see how that goes for me. Still keeping this knee down on the ground, so this hand is lined up with this knee. I'm going up and over, creating this lovely arch. I don't know if you can see that there with this baggy t-shirt, and coming back down. Wonderful. So once you've done that a few times and you want to progress, the idea next will be to take this knee away and just slot it behind the other foot. So for this, you're going to line this hand up with your hips, as your 2 points of support are now going to be this foot and this hand, so they want to be in a straight line. Let's go up, and again, if your legs are closer towards you, your feet are closer towards you, it's going to be a little bit harder. Further away is going to be easier to start off with. So I'm going to now lift the hips and lift the knee as we go up, and then curl over. And then come back, kind of through a side plank, bend the knees, sit your bottom back down. Let's just do that one more time, have a good practice. This is your side bend, and exhale to come up. Curve that spine, inhale to come down. You could also take that in two breaths, two complete breaths, and breathe in, prepare, breathe out, go up, breathe in, stay, breathe out, come down. All breathing patterns are valid. You just need to keep breathing and try to match your breathing to your movements. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that tutorial. See you all again soon. Bye.